and welcome one and all. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Australia will head out onto the field. The captain had no hesitation in deciding to take the new ball in these conditions. Wade, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Head at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Make the batter's life difficult. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Running. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Marsh, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Oh yeah, a 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off by the bowlers.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Kohli with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Smith just about ready to go out in the middle.
And that struck. Oh, no.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Well-directed throwback. To follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Labuschagne looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball.
May result in ejection from the venue.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Australia now on 70 for 3.
Massive chance, but can't keep hold of it.
No shot offered, decided to leave the slower ball.
End of the over. One from it. Australia 71 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Chance. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
Maxwell, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Sharma, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Yep.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Australia are now 88 for 4.
Bumrah back into the attack.
Sharma is coming into the attack.
The wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's just too full. Maxwell makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Worked away. That's a nice single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these 2 are scoring. Massive outside edge.
This one is made the 50-pound shot between these 2.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Josh, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 140 runs. Runners are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Absolutely middled that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over, 10 off it. Middled that one, great timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
So, you just got to accept it and move on. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Playing the next ball on its merits. A nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well.
That's 4 overs down in the power play and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's a solid shot.
Kohli was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Well, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Shreyas in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
KL Rahul looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That over-improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
That shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Jadeja, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
A marginal call on line, only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. Jadeja has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. The edge, it's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. KL Rahul in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? KL Rahul has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Shami in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
The park.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running.
That's a solid shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of...
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Hit that hard and fast.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Bumrah, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary.
They need 1 to win.
That's a solid shot. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.